Begin broadcast. A very somber edition of the Humble Among broadcast system. Really not even a full episode. This is a special edition, I guess you would call it. I wanted to talk about Violent J and Jump Steady's mother, Linda. She passed away on Monday. I think most of the Juggalodium found out yesterday via different avenues, whether that be Reddit, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, what have you. It started to spread around. I first saw it right when I got up in the morning from Sam, on a screenshot of Sam, who was Jump Steady's daughter there on Facebook. What's that? Yeah, you told me about it, and I went and found it. Emily told me about it right when I got up, pretty much. And, yeah, she sent me the link. And then I went and saw it on other things and screenshotted it. And, yeah. I'm going to go ahead and do the reveal or whatever. Very somber day, because I don't know if a lot of Juggalos out there realize how important this woman was to the Juggalodium. That all of this there's a high likelihood all of this would not exist without Linda encouraging her children to pursue their dreams. That's a constant thread whenever Violent J is talking about their story. How his mom really encouraged them to just pursue their dreams and always made sure that they were happy, even growing up in the circumstances that they grew up in. And I think Linda, without Linda, none of this would have happened. Without Linda encouraging Jay, encouraging Jump, none of this would have happened, because a lot of people in Violent J's position maybe would have had a mom that wasn't so encouraging, maybe encouraged him to get a serious job, a real job or whatever, and would stifle the dreams of a Violent J, especially in the situation that they were growing up in. But not Linda. Linda encouraged all of their dreams. So I just wanted to do a quick stream. This isn't going to be very long, and just talk about that a little bit. I wanted to play you guys, I'll just get into these actually first. I wanted to play you guys a couple of clips. If you've never seen United States of Insanity, it's a documentary about the Insane Clown Posse and their struggles with the gang classification with the FBI. Yes, Papa already knows. I wanted to play you guys a couple of clips, though, because Linda's in that, and it's not the first time we got to see a look at a glimpse of Linda. If you want to see a really good interview with her, she was a guest on one of the Patreon streams, I want to say. Yeah, call your mom, because I can't. Trailer Park knows. That's the title of this one for sure. I've already done that title a couple of times, but I'm doing it again. There is an interview with her on one of the Patreon streams, though. You can go. I was trying to track that one down, but I don't remember what month that was on, so I don't have a clip of that. But I wanted to play y'all some clips from United States of Insanity, because I think this says a lot. Let me get the right windows up here.
Yeah, it's throughout the whole house, isn't it, hon? The nautical theme. My name is Linda, and I'm Violent J's mother, Joe Bruce. And I'm a juggalette. I think I was probably the first one.
You were the first one, Ma.
I was 19 years
The first Juggalette. I've seen a few people call her the first Juggalette as a reference to this.
old when I had my first baby. That was Teresa. And then I had Rob, and then Joe's my baby.
Joe, Violent J, for those that don't know.
Caboose. We struggled. We were poor, but we never went to bed hungry or anything like that. But there wasn't a lot of money for entertainment. But as a mother, you always try.
We were the poorest in the neighborhood. We got the food stamps and all that. But our imaginations were there. Big time imaginations. You know what I'm saying?
And she encouraged their imagination, you know? Like, that's a big part of the story is the encouragement that she gave them. She worked her ass off, too, to provide. She was a single mother providing for 3 children in Detroit. She worked her ass off to provide for her kids.
This guy was like...
Let's go to this one, too. I have a second clip of some more of this from United States of Insanity, which, by the way, is on streaming on... I think it's still for free on Tubi and shit like that. I know it's on Amazon Prime, because I just saw the other night it was on Amazon Instant over there. What the hell just happened? Hold on, I gotta refresh that.
This guy was like...
I always wonder if it would have been different. You know, you always think, I wonder if I hadn't married an asshole, you know, if their lives would have been different.
This guy was like the worst kind of human being ever, you know what I mean? He'd get super angry at Duke, her dog, and
Yeah, they're talking about the Chester the molester, actually.
he's chasing me around the yard and like,
It's really even appropriate to talk about this asshole.
at all. I just snapped, you know?
My name is Margie Kerr, and I am a sociologist. And
All right, that was just another little clip of Linda there. But yeah, check out United States of Insanity. She's interviewed throughout the entire documentary. Yeah, man, the whole call your mom thing is definitely like born out of Violent J and his relationship with his mom. I lost my mom at a really young age. So the call your mom thing has always hit me differently because I can't call my mom, you know? So when I say call your mom, I often add the because I can't thing at the end. So yeah, call your mom. This is definitely a call your mom moment. If you haven't talked to your mom in a while, maybe this is a good time to reach out. There's really nothing else to say. I just wanted to say a few words and pay respects real quick. Once again, this is not a monetized stream or anything like that. This will stay unmonetized. Obviously, don't donate anything on this one. I don't want any money on this one. Yeah, I don't know what else to say. I'm gonna close this with playing the Mom song, which you know, I remember when the Mom song dropped on ICP.com, on InsaneClownPosse.com back in the day. They dropped that shit on Mother's Day as an MP3. They would often drop just random MP3s on their website back then. And it ended up on Forgotten Freshness. Emily often gets annoyed by this song in the car, but I'm going to play it one time. For Linda Harwood. Rest in peace to Linda Harwood, a.k.a. Linda Bruce, Violent J, and Jumpsteady's mom. All right, y'all. Have a good night. Call your mom. Let me play this and be out. Love y'all. Whoop, whoop.
This is for Mom. Miss Linda Harwood. Miss Kathy Hill. This is for you. I respect my mother. With every step I take, she was there for my first step in the first place. Everybody wants out on their own. Now that I'm grown, I want to be back home. In a world full of vipers, only my mother's love was righteous. I feel I've been to hell and back 3 times. I can never sum it up with these rhymes. Looking for a story to share with somebody, but they never seem to care. While I'm looking for this person everywhere, I'm slipping cause my mom is right here. Life moves along so fast when I see real love at last, it's past. That ain't gonna happen to me. I can hear my conscience rapping to me. It's like, hey, you only got one real friend from the cradle to the grave and back again. With unconditional love. That's my mother I'm speaking of. That's just the way it is. That's just the way it is. My love will never change. My love will never change. That's just the way it is. That's just the way it is. Mama. And I know it's true. Even in my darkest time, in my darkest hour when my heart is blind. And I'm giving nobody respect. My mother's dead, I put my ass in check. Cause she don't play that Mr. Famous trash. She was putting them diapers on my ass. She's seen every side of me. It don't matter how thuggish I try to be. NAW every week in the backyard. Now I'm in the big time trying to act hard. What mattered when I looked the years back was mama bringing them chairs back. Sporting every dream I got. And best believe, man, I dreamed a lot. Me and Rude Boy are trying to tell you, not a day goes by and like we don't feel ya. We ain't taking nothing for granted. Mom's lasagna so good I can't stand it. Mrs. Hill always greets me with a hug. See where Rudy got all his love. That's just the way it is. That's just the way it is. My love will never change. My love will never change. That's just the way it is. That's just the way it is. Mama. Just the way it is. My love will never change. My love will never change. That's just the way it is. That's just the way it is. Mama. Everybody around me, they use me and go for self. They want cash, equity, bank, and wealth. Mom puts that on the shelf. All she cares about is my health. It all seems too good to be. As I'm battling life, mama's backing me. And she only really wants one thing of mine. Just a little time. Mother, in this world of stars, money and snakes and label wars. Whatever else life puts me through, it's all number two when it comes to you. And your love is all I treasure. My real father just didn't measure. He was gone without a thing to say. I know he would have failed the comparison anyway. He gave me 3 times the love, enough for you, him, and the God above. Rude Boy, his daddy was strong, stayed holding on when the ease was gone. Nowadays everything's alright. Millionaire rocking these microphones all night, making all our dreams come true. And we full of love, mama, thanks to you. Still sorry about the China cabinet. Wish I could bring it all back now, damn it. Linda, Ron, Kathy, and Raul. We want you to know that we love you. That's just the way it is. That's just the way it is. My love will never change. My love will never change. That's just the way it is. That's just the way it is. Mama. Come on. That's just the way it is. That's just the way it is. My love will never change. That's just the way it is. That's just the way it is. Mama.
Rest in peace, Linda Harwood. Whoop whoop. Call your mom, because I can't. Love y'all. A less somber and serious Hyabs Humble Among broadcast system coming soon. We'll talk about the Jug Awards tomorrow, hopefully.
Bipolar 1,
All right,
I got
y'all.
help to push back.
Get out of here.
I got help.
Get out of here, Ed. Love y'all. Whoop whoop. Have a good night. End broadcast.